So it looks like the real estate market in Durham is slowing down pretty much like everywhere else. But before I start, big disclosure, I don't work in Durham, but once in a while I'll get a request to make a video for Durham. So this is for you if you are watching. But if you do want to help me out, like and subscribe because that does help the channel grow. Hopefully this information is helpful to you. So let's look at the number of sales first. So this is how many homes sold in the month of April right there, and this is how many homes sold in the month of May, and this is what we have so far for the first 28 days of June. Keep in mind, obviously this number will go up because we still have a couple of days left. So as of right now in Ajax, Oshawa, Whitby and Pickering, this is what's going on. And as you can see here, we are far behind to what was happening in the month of May. I don't see Ajax catching up to May. It will probably catch up to April, probably. But it looks like the May is going to be the busiest month we've had so far this year, which does mean that the market is starting to flatten out. Same thing with Oshawa. Oshawa is far behind what was happening in the month of May, like over 100 sales behind. So I don't think that's going to catch up. Number of sales are down compared to the month of May. Now let's look at new listings. As we all remember, not just in Durham, pretty much all over the GTA, there was nothing to choose from. There were no new listings, no inventory coming up. That's why you were starting to see like lineups at open houses and 20, 30 offers on a house. I think that's going to change because we are starting to see more and more new listings pop up. For one reason or another, we are starting to get more inventory on the market, which means less panic in the market. So this is how many new listings came on the market in April for Ajax, Oshawa, Whitby and Pickering. This is how many came on the market in the month of May. So May was already higher than April, and I was banging the drum that finally the market's going to cool down, and people laughed at me. So it looks like June is going to have even about the same as May or even higher. So let's look at what's happening. Ajax is at 233, so it's already higher than May. Oshawa is pretty much tied. So with 2 days left, I think it will beat the month of May. Whitby is already higher, much higher, 315 new listings in June. And Pickering is also higher with 242 homes for sale that came up in the month of June. So inventory has gone up when you compare it to last month. Sales have gone down. But if you are a home seller, you don't need to worry because this chart is for you. If you are thinking about selling anytime soon, I think you're still going to be okay, but it is a sign of things to come. The market is starting to slow down. And keep in mind, prices usually fall last. You will start to see other stats, pop up like listings take longer to sell. There are fewer sales every week, every month, and there are more new listings coming up. So those stats will come up more often than prices. Prices always go down last. So prices eventually will flatten out, but as of right now, they're doing okay. Let's look at Pickering, for example. Pickering is showing the highest price. These are detached average prices. Pickering is showing the highest price we've seen since January, so you are still okay if you own a house, detached house in Pickering. Whitby is in light blue. Slight drop, not much, slight drop from May to June. Oshawa is in orange. They've been kind of almost the same every single month since the month of March, April, May, June. They have not moved much. Ajax, they are pretty much even than what was happening in the month of May. So like I said, if you are a seller, you're still okay. But eventually, whatever stats we're starting to see in the market, they will eventually catch up to prices. But as of right now, you're fine. If you are a buyer, more new listings means you don't have to panic as much. When you go see a house, if there's like 40 offers on the place, unless you really, really love it, I would probably pass on it because the stats are showing more new listings are coming up. So hopefully something else will come up next week. Please don't take this as financial advice, but this is the stats I'm seeing. Like I said before, if you want to help me out, subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.